You have these two veterans bills, and I'm wondering if your relationships influence your understanding of veterans issues.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Of course, things that are, I mean, you grew up and you have experiences in life and things become important to you. So
Yeah.
Veterans, my father was a veteran, my wife's father was a veteran, both in World War II. And so you see the importance, you see how being a veteran, being in combat can affect your life and affect the life of your family. So it's important to make sure that the veterans that are out here get help they need, that they don't face undue financial burdens, that there's health care if they need it. We want to keep them from having to become homeless. Those are all things that are very, very important. And then my son, who was a veteran, told me when I left Congress that one of the most important things I'd be most proud of is what I did for veterans when I was in the Congress. And he's right. We were able to build a veterans facility there on I-5 just south of Stockton. It's a full-service healthcare. It's not a hospital, but it's basically short of a hospital. And that'll have a nursing home as well. So having to be able to provide that for veterans is one of the most things I'm most proud of for my work in Congress.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so incredible. And you have two bills right now. One's in Hungary. Explain them to me.
Well, one of them, I don't remember the numbers for those bills right now, but
yeah.
One of them is No Hunger Heroes Act. And,
yeah.
We just want to make sure that there's the veterans that they're it's kind of hard to explain, but you have income as a veteran, and that income can be taxed.
Right.
And so if you include people that are homeless, we want to make sure that they have tax benefits so that they don't, if they're looking for a job, they don't have to use that income that is used to look for work, for employment, to be taxed against them.
I see.
And also, if they have children, we want them to have tax benefits.
Right.
So they don't end up with their families on the street. The other bill has to do with parking placards that give people a right to park in the restricted areas for handicapped people.
Right.
And it turns out that if you're a veteran and you want to get a veteran's handicap placard, you have to go through extra hoops that people that are not veterans don't have to go through.
Oh.
And if you're a veteran, you want people to know that you served, and you're proud of your service, so you want your placard to say this is a handicapped person and a veteran at the same time.
Yeah.
And so to reduce those standards so that people can get those handicap placards with the same ease as someone that's not a veteran.
Okay, that sounds smart, and I think it already has moved, right? That's
both of those have moved.
Yeah, unanimous support. So
both of them have unanimous support.
I did my homework. I went through your bills. I'm like, I think these are the ones that moved.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to find the right words, but we want to make sure veterans that don't have tax burdens that make them leave the state or that end up having to cut their food supply for themselves or their families.
Right.